Well, all right.
Welcome back to As It Should Be. Paul Bertolino here in the world famous As It Should Be studios. Thought I would say it. I thought I would enunciate for a change. Yeah, there we go. Crystal Durant. Okay, I stopped enunciating. Crystal Durant.
Crystal Durant.
Hi, Crystal Durant.
Tommy Von Voigt. Yeah, there we go. All right, everybody. We are here to discuss our favorite Motown tracks of the 60s. Really what the program is that it's just our favorite Motown songs, but I suspect this is going to be very heavily geared towards singles. Because going through every one of those albums to find all those deep cuts, that's a big thing.
And let me tell you, to that note, that was my original intention.
I know it was.
Yeah.
I know it was.
And it very quickly became obvious to me that I simply do not have enough free time available to do that. And
well, that's such a big job.
Even doing the singles was like, oh God, how can I possibly get this done?
Yeah.
Just the singles.
Yeah.
So, it basically was open to anything Motown issued, but mine sticks to the singles, really.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot
Okay.
of work.
Well,
like.
I start this one.
Oh yeah, I get the last word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm the Motown sandwich.
I'm a Motown sandwich. Ow.
Oh, he's the
Okay. All right. Well, I have a list here. Let's see.
Let's see if you resisted the urge to have 48 runners up.
Well, I do have a little list here that I didn't necessarily intend to
have.
list, but I'm going to do it. Blinky, I Wouldn't Change the Man He Is. Marvin Gaye, You. Stevie Wonder, You Met Your Match. Supreme, Someday We'll Be Together. Martha the Vandellas, My Baby Loves Me. Edwin Starr with I'm a Struggling Man and 25 Miles. Five Smooth Stones with I Will Never Love Another. Terry Johnson, My Springtime. Four Tops, Baby I Need Your Lovin'. Temptations, Get Ready. And Mary Wells, The One Who Really Loves You.
The Queen of Motown.
Yeah, I think Tommy and I were doing, we were doing a little bit of texting, and like Mary Wells is like,
Yeah, I think I even said, like, my takeaways from Motown in the 60s. And then one of the bullet points was like, Mary Wells, yo.
holy shit, yeah. All right, so I have 20 songs here. Most of these are singles. There may be one or two
Oh, you
I
went
don't
20?
know. What's that?
You went 20?
Yeah, wasn't that what we were doing?
10.
I said that I would do 20, but you didn't have to, so it's fine if you have 10.
Oh, okay.
I did
well,
10.
I did 20 because she said she was doing 20.
Well, fine.
Well, did you have runners up?
No, man, I tried to
You just stuck right to 10.
I tried to be a really good boy.
Wow, we really didn't discuss this that close.
No.
I just heard 20 out of her mouth, and so I went, okay. That's all. That's all.
You two. Ugh.
So,
Okay.
All right.
Well, look, all this work you didn't have to do coming up with 10 more.
There you go.
All right. Okay, well, coming in at number 20, Wes Henderson with In Bed. This is some really, really, really obscure-ass single that I discovered in my poking around, and I thought it was pretty damn good, so I put it at number 20. My number 19, Brenda Holloway. Brenda Holloway is almost Mary Wells-ish. Like, she kind of reminds me of Mary Wells a little bit. She has some good stuff. When I'm Gone. My number 18, Stevie Wonder, For Once in My Life. All the way down to number 18. That's one of those that should be higher, but, you know. My number 17, Mary Wells with My Guy. Number 16, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Oh, now this is one that I think is just an album track, but I think it's a more famous album track because it was covered a lot. Oh, Be My Love. Be My Love. Yeah. Fucking great song. Number 15, Martha and the Vandellas with Heat Wave. Yeah. Number 14, now this is just an album track. The opening track on the Uptight album, Stevie Wonder, Love a Go-Go.
Oh,
Love a Go-Go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Love a Go-Go. Coming number 13, also Stevie Wonder from the Uptight album, Uptight. Everything is all right. Like that wouldn't have been on my list. Come on. Oh, man. So number 12. I always thought this was 70s, but this is 1969. the originals. Baby, I'm for real.
Oh,
Baby,
yeah.
I'm for real. Yeah. All right, coming in number 11, Marvin Gaye with Chained. Yeah. Kind of, I mean, that was a single, but it's like one of his lesser single. Like, it wasn't a big hit or anything.
No.
But, yeah.
Chained, yeah.
Number 10, I was happy that I could actually get these guys in on the 60s. Jackson 5 with I Want You Back. Yeah. Number 9, the only track you're going to hear from these guys on this list, The Supremes with Reflections. Easily my favorite. Now, this song, I actually have a little memory that I don't even know if I really want to repeat, but I will. Of course, you know, you grow up, you hear these songs. They're all over the radio. They were there your entire life.
Yep.
You were born into a world where they just were there. Like, there were trees. There are Motown songs. It's
Yep.
just, you know, it's just how it is. You know.
You breathe air, you
breathe
blink,
air,
you
you hear
swallow.
Motown
You listen to
songs.
Motown. But no, I get it, though.
You know,
yeah,
right?
I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not
It's just
wrong.
there. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't, you know, for most part, I couldn't even begin to tell you about the first time I heard these songs. They were just fucking always there.
There.
But I have this memory, even though I already knew the song, of being in the car with my grandpa Bertolino and my uncle Dino, and we drove over to the store, and Grandpa wanted Dino to go. He gave him some money, go into the store and get this. All right, okay, whatever. So he sends Dino into the store, and he goes in, and Dino comes back out, and he had gotten whatever Grandpa wanted, but he had this tape. He had grabbed like this Motown comp tape. Now. I'm quite certain, knowing my Uncle Dino, that he didn't pay for it. My Uncle Dino, I guarantee you, if he walked out of a store with a cassette, no money changed hands.
He just walked out of that store.
In
with
fact,
the cassette.
I wouldn't be surprised if my Uncle Dino got the shit my grandpa wanted and pocketed the money.
Just stole all of it.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't know. But the cassette, I mean, seriously, I'm like 7 or something, and everybody it's unspoken, but everybody in the car knows that he ripped off this tape. But he's like, oh, I got this. Oh man, this stuff's so good. And he puts the tape in, and the very first song on the tape, Reflections, and that's all there is to the story. But every time I hear this song, I remember Dino coming back in, flopping down in the car with this cassette he just fucking stole, that his dad and I, as a 6-year-old kid, us not exchanging a word, knew damn well that he stole.
Yeah.
And putting it in the fucking player and Reflections of the way life used to be. Anyway, there you go.
Just the beginning of it. Ow, you, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, you, yeah.
All right. Number 8. Let's continue. Number 8, The Temptations. I Can't Get Next to You. Oh, man. Yeah. And number 7, Martha and the Vandellas are back with Nowhere to Run. Ooh, man. That one is badass. And, but I don't love it as much as my number 6, which is also Martha and the Vandellas. Jimmy Mack. Oh, I love Jimmy Mack. That's one that I didn't like much growing up, but it just, for some reason, it just changed suddenly.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, one time I heard it and was just like, oh my God, I just heard it completely differently, out of nowhere.
I didn't like it when I was a kid either. It
Yeah.
was too much this.
Yeah, just some kind of
It gave me a
dorky
headache,
and hokey,
but
and then
yeah.
just like, suddenly it became like this entirely different experience out of nowhere. I don't
Yeah.
know, I can't even explain it. But number 5, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell with Your Precious Love. Woo! Whoa, man. Number 4,
Hot.
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles with Ooh, Baby, Baby. You want to talk about woo? Yeah, shit's getting really real here. Man, so my number 3, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles are back yet again with probably my very favorite song of theirs, More Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which I actually, the first version of that I ever knew was the Kim Carnes version.
Oh, really?
That's how I first heard that song.
Well, yeah.
But even with that, when I heard the Miracles version, it's like, oh.
Forget it.
So my top 2 were duking it out so hard for the number 1 spot. Both of them are number 1, but But I chose a number 2. And I have the record here. Junior Walker and the All-Stars with What Does It Take to Win Your Love. Yeah, I really love that one so much.
A great instrumental. Yeah.
From 1969. And yeah, that was all over the radio when I was born. So I was my earliest memories. Well, my earliest memories of life. I don't remember 1969.
In the hospital ward.
But my earliest days of breathing air. This was flowing through it. So, but my number one. It's a Glasses Off.
Uh-oh.
A good old-fashioned Glasses Off. Stevie Wonder. My Cherie Amour. Easily my favorite 60s Motown song and easily one of my favorite Stevie Wonder songs. So, there you go.
That's a good one.
All right.
Nicely done, man.
All right. So, there you go. I got through that long-ass list in a pretty good amount of time. Now let's have a little break.
Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a tender melody. Oh, let me closer to your arms. Then suddenly
They step into 15,000 watts of light, wearing $6,000 worth of silk and sequins, and their sound sets the room on fire. That's the emotion-packed, high-pressure world of Diana Ross and the Supremes. And their special talent sets them apart, on stage or backstage, professional all the way. That's why Diana Ross and the Supremes count on this new deodorant, Arid Extra Dry, an utterly different kind of spray that used daily doesn't just stop odor, but helps stop wetness too. It helps keep you comfortably dry. Arid Extra Dry. It won't let you down. And isn't that the kind of performance you want every time?
All right. What, are we back or something?
We are!
I think we're back. Well, since we're back, Tommy,
Come on,
maybe
Tommy.
you have a list?
Well, all right. Well, this was this was hard.
It was hard.
This was hard, and honestly, I could probably even mix up the order of some of these a little bit, and it works just fine. And it's what are you gonna do? So I only have a top 10 because it was just too overwhelming for me to just start. Because I would have just never stopped with the runners up. It would have felt like anyway. I guess if I knew that we were doing top 20, I could have done it. But I'm happy with this top 10. So coming in at number 10, we've got It's the Same Old Song with Four Tops. Number 9. This is a group that I hate that I love. But they just kept getting all the great songs. Diana Ross and the Supremes with Reflections.
Great song, man.
The thing about it's like on paper, it's like I'm like, oh, fuck off, Diana Ross. Shouldn't have been the lead singer. Blah 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 blah. I have all my feelings about the Supremes and everything, but their song catalog, though, man, goddamn.
Well, what they should have been one of those groups where everybody got lead vocals and everybody got good lead vocals on singles. Because Diana Ross has a good voice and should be doing lead, but she shouldn't be the only
all of
lead.
it.
She shouldn't be the lead.
She doesn't have the voice for literally all of the songs. But there are some songs she's singing lead on. It's like, oh, I don't want to hear anybody else's voice.
Yeah.
But yes, the others should have gotten some leads too.
Yeah, but goddamn, the Supremes just kept getting all the best songs.
Well, we know why.
Well, yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 8, speaking of best songs, we got Smokey Robinson and the Miracles with Ooh Baby Baby.
Ooh. Ooh la 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 la.
Yeah. That song was just like, well, I know this is in my top 10. The only thing I don't know is where.
Yeah. Yeah.
My number 7, Jimmy Ruffin with What Becomes of the Broken Hearted.
OMG.
Oh.
Heartbreak.
Oh.
Heartbreak.
Song is absolutely devastating.
Yeah. That's great.
Now here's one that's going to seem like it sticks out like a sore thumb, and I was like, you know what? This is kind of this. In fairness, this probably shouldn't be quite this high, but I have a soft spot in my heart for it. The Darnells with "Too Hurt to Cry, Too Much in Love to Say Goodbye."
Oh, I don't know.
It was one of the very brief flirtations Motown had with the Phil Spector wall of sound kind of thing. This sounds like it's 40 people in a room triple tracked. And it's a fun song. It's a lot of fun. And I got hip to this years back when I picked up a couple compilations called Phil's Spector, a wall of sound-alikes.
Oh.
And there was like 2 or 3 volumes of these, of all the other people that in the wake of the success of Philly's records all started doing like similar kind of productions to varying degrees of success. And this was one of the tracks on there, and there's another one coming up a little bit later in the list, but this is one of them. My number 5, we got the Miracles again with "You've Really Got a Hold on Me."
Oh, yeah.
And then another one of those songs from those compilations, we've got the Supremes back again with a song called "Run, Run, Run."
Oh, I don't think I know this one.
Yep.
I vaguely remember this.
That's the one the Velvet Underground covered, right? Run,
No.
run, run, run.
I am
run,
entirely-
take that to- Yeah, right.
I'm entirely too congested right now to try to even sing it for you, but,
Okay.
but check it out. It's a lot of fun. And then my number 3, the Contours with "Do You Love Me."
Oh, of course.
Watch me now. Hey, work, work now, take it up,
Just-
baby, work.
And that's one of those songs where it's like, this song surely must have always been a thing, right? Surely
From my perspective,
there was
it was.
never a point in time where people didn't have this song. Like, my number 2. Now, its single status is debatable, but there was no way in hell I was doing this list without finally getting in the Jackson 5 with "Who's Loving You."
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I saw this one coming from a billion miles
a billion
away.
miles away,
That's a good
light
Yeah, yeah.
years away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But even that is not yet my number 1.
Wow, okay.
My number 1 of all 60s Motown tracks, the Marvelettes with "Beechwood 4, 5, 7, 8,
Oh,
9.
shit, really?
Oh my god, I love this one.
That's very you.
Oh, it's 100% me.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the Carpenters version of that?
Yeah.
It exists.
It exists.
Okay.
And that's all.
Just curious.
That's all in it, because I don't personally like throwing any kind of shade at Karen Carpenter. So I'll just say that version exists.
It exists. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Just curious. I don't have a particular thing about that one. I
Yep.
just wondered. Okay.
Yeah. it
All
exists.
right.
File it under unnecessary. That's me.
All right. Well, that was Tommy's list. And well, let's take another little short break, and then we will get Crystal's list.
Yeah.
All right.
During February, Black History Month, the Motown Historical Museum is a must for the entire family. With a special exhibit of Motown's founder Berry Gordy, plus historic film footage of the Motown story. For more information, call 875-2264 or visit Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, 2 to 5 p.m. Admission $3 for adults, $2 for children 12 and under. Motown's museum during Black History Month and throughout the year is a must.
All right, we are back. And well, it is time for Crystal to give us her list.
Here's my list of 20 songs, my top 20 favorite songs. And, you know, I had to put them in number order because we're doing a number order list. They could be moved around. And let me just say, like, right off the top, at one point I almost just wanted to disqualify Stevie Wonder. Because
Boom.
there are too many fucking...
It's like, dude, stop.
Because my 20 songs...
Yep.
Yeah, no, believe me. When we get to the 70s
When we
video,
get to the
we'll
70s,
be discussing that.
We're just gonna have to do a Stevie Wonder episode because
Oh yeah, no, a Stevie Wonder video is
every
imminent.
other goddamn song. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. All right, so here are my favorite '60s Motown songs. Coming in at number 20, I have "Walk Away, Renee" by the Four Tops. Harmonies, harmonies, harmonies. So amazing. Number 19, "The Tracks of My Tears" by Smokey and the Miracles. Holy shit.
I know. I know.
And number 18, Heaven Must Have Sent You by the Elgins. And the amazing disco cover by Bonnie Pointer. It came out in 1979 as a runner-up to it.
Spoiler, that's coming up next episode.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I wonder who's going to bring it up.
It's so great. Both versions are amazing. And I feel like the Elgins, they were kind of just like looked over, glossed over.
Well, a lot of groups got really
there were
screwed
so
over,
many.
just like completely just,
Yeah, they were really great. So if you've only heard the Bonnie Pointer, listen to that original. Number 17, I have I Wish It Would Rain. Oh, yeah. Fucking A by the Temptations. Oh, my God. My teardrops. Na, 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 na. Ay! Crying. Oh, God, the harmony is so shit. Oi. Number 16, I have Heat Wave by Martha and the Vandellas.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a Barry sax sucker, and that thing is like hard driving like a choo-choo train. So good. Oof, so good. Number 15, I have I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Number 14, What Becomes of the Broken Hearted?
Try to shiver, only hearted. Sorry, every time I hear that song, I have to sing it. So.
Jimmy Ruffin. That is just...
Yep.
Oh, man. I could listen to that song like a million times over and over. It's so great. Number 13, This Old Heart of Mine by the Isley Brothers. Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Oh, man. The Isley Brothers.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Isleys are probably approaching Stevie Wonder for you as far as needing to be...
Yeah, because we got to do Isley Brothers episode. Fucking A, man. Coming in at number 12, Do You Love Me Like You Really Do by the Contours. Wow, now that I can dance. That's so goofy. Dance, yeah. Oh. Number 11, I have Where Did Our Love Go by the Supremes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Number 10, I have Please Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes, the mono single version.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, wow. And she sounds like she just smoked a pack of cigarettes.
Well, she sounds like she's...
Postman.
She sounds like she's 12 and just smoked a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. It's one of the best call and response songs ever. I love it. Number 9, I have Yes to Me, Yes to You, Yesterday by Stevie. Ba, 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 ba. How do you...
How do you, Stevie? Nobody knows.
Yeah, how...
One does not know.
How do you even come up with that lyric? Yester me, yester you, yesterday. What? Oh, God. Number 8, I have He Was Really Saying Something by the Velvets.
Oh, wow.
Really saying something.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, shooby-doo-wop. Bop, bop, shooby-doo-wop. Bump, 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 ba na 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 na. Ah! Oh, my God. Oh, and if you people out there only know the Bananarama cover... I mean, I kind of know why you do, but please listen to this and give up on that. Number 7, I have My Girl by the Temptations. I think a lot of people were conceived to that song. Number 6, I have Cloud 9 by the Temptations. I'm doing fine on Cloud 9. Their whole psychedelic thing, the Temptations, so great. It's so great because it's the perfect combination of soul and swing and rock, and oh man, it's just so... I remember my aunts and uncles talking about Psychedelic Shack and that stuff, and they were like, why are they trying to sound like them white boys doing crazy stuff? And me and my cousins were like, it's so good. And they're like, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're just kids.
You're just a kid. That was my Uncle Joey. You don't know what you're talking about. Number 5, I have Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Which version am I talking about?
Marvin Gaye.
Goddamn right. And Tammy Terrell.
Tammy Terrell.
Come on,
of course.
son, of course. Oh,
Of course.
wow. Number 4, I have Ooh, baby,
Yes.
baby.
Goddamn
That's
right
not on
you
your
do.
list. You're just wrong, that's all.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I think I'll co-sign on that.
Fucking A,
That's all.
man. Yay. So one time, I think it was like 76 or 77, I went with my mom and my Aunt Gypsy and my Aunt Charlotte and my Aunt Glennie. We all went to go see Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. I mean, women literally
He was
fell.
touring with the Miracles in '76.
It was like a reunion thingamajig they did.
They
It
did
was
like a
special-
one-off thing or something?
Yeah, it was a special show at the Latin Casino in Philadelphia. And women were literally falling out. I mean, like, oh, Frankie! I mean, just dying, throwing panties, the whole thing. It was wild. Because, I mean, you know, one of the best falsettos in the solar system forever.
Well, I mean, one of the. I mean, okay, if somebody wants to come up with the better one, let us know down in the.
I mean,
let us
just
know
like
down in
one
the
of
comments.
the just fucking fantastic. I mean, Prince has a great falsetto. But Smokey Robinson, goddamn. Coming in at number 3, I have "I Can't Get Next to You" by the Temptations.
Oh, yeah.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo, to turn a gray sky. Wow, just the instrumentation of that song alone is like fire.
Yeah.
Bongos,
It's really tough sounding. It's like really.
it's
Yeah.
hard driving.
Yeah.
It's so good. My number 2 is "Save Me, Save Me, Save Me" by.
Now, I knew that one was coming up for you, just as much as I knew the Jackson 5 one was coming
Oh my
up
God,
for
I
you.
love that song. It's so beautiful. It's. I feel like it's. A lot of people don't know about that song when I talk about it. I don't know. It's great. But my number 1 Motown song from the 60s is, without a doubt, "I Want You Back" by the Jackson 5.
Oh, yeah, well.
Again, they should have been taken out of it too. You know what? The list would be nothing. Take out everybody because they all have too many
Because
good
everybody
songs.
else has all these
and
great
we'll just
songs.
sit here and say nothing. Fuck. So good.
All right. Damn.
Excellent.
All right, well, we're going to go on, take that little break, but then we're going to come back and discuss our least favorite Motown songs. Prepare yourself for that. All right.
Yeah.
Motor City.
Motown.
You got the best music
And the best cars.
and the best place to get your oil changed.
Oil dispatch.
Motown's hometown oil change.
Oil dispatch. Oil dispatch.
Oil dispatch
Family owned.
since 1984.
Oil dispatch. Oil dispatch. Motown's hometown. Oil change. Oil dispatch.
Oh, we back.
We're back.
Okay, we're back. All right. Oh, I guess I'm first, huh?
That's you.
Now we're going to discuss our least favorite Motown songs.
And this is just the 60s or all of it?
Just 60s.
Okay.
Just the 60s, yeah. We're doing we're doing least favorite for 60s, and then
And
the next
70s.
video is 70s. So,
Excuse me.
okay, well, I kind of have two lists here of least faves. I have a list of Stone classics that I don't love,
Oh.
and a list that I just think fucking suck. So the first, the Stone classics that I love, these, I don't think these are bad songs. I don't think they suck. You love the hell out of a lot of these songs. I'm just not really into them, and I'm not coming after them as songs. I just never loved these particular ones. Miracles with Mickey's Monkey,
Oh, God.
and Miracles with I Like It Like That,
Uh-huh.
and Come On Do the Jerk.
Yeah.
Supremes with Come See About Me, and Back of My Arms Again. And The Happening I don't really like. And the one that really surprises me that on paper I should love it. Like, this is a really great track, sounds great. It's a really great period when the record starts to get better, but I don't love Love Child by the Supremes.
Oh, I don't like it either.
I don't like that one. I don't like Marvin Gaye's Can I Get a Witness much. And I'm sorry, but I heard it through the grapevine is a victim of the grapes, the fucking
California raisins.
The raisins,
California
the raisins.
raisins, the grapes.
I'm talking like your mom now. What was that? What are they called? The grapes?
Oh my God.
The California raisins. The California raisins.
She's gonna haunt you in your dreams tonight. Oh boy.
She's speaking for me right now.
Oh my God.
And Bernadette by the Four Tops. I'm not a big fan of.
I love
don't
Bernadette.
like that one much. Bernadette.
That's why I love it, because it's not a very common female name, and he's singing it with such conviction. I love it.
Well, I feel like he goes through a period where he doesn't sing songs; he just starts shouting them, and
yeah.
I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, I get it.
But okay, but these are my least faves that these actually suck. Okay, Bob Kayli, Kayli, with a song called "Small Sad Sam," and what I wrote about this was Big Bad John much. And basically it's just their attempt, or his attempt, to do Big Bad John. Popcorn and the Mohawks with Custer's Last Man. Ooh. And if I recall, that's the thing, I heard these for the first time when I was going through the list, so I actually don't necessarily remember them all. But as I recall, there was a lot of spoken word in this one. But the Valadiers with Greetings, This is Uncle Sam. No boy. Mickey Woods, Please Mr. Kennedy. I don't need to explain that one any further. The Marvelettes with Twistin' Postman. Now you were talking about, Tommy was texting and he was talking about how early in the existence of Motown, they were trying anything and everything, throwing every damn thing against the wall, trying to see what sticked, and anything that was even remotely a thing or had any success, they would try it too. Well, Marvelettes' Twistin' Postman. Which takes us to the Twistin' Kings with Christmas Twist, backed with White House Twist.
White House Twist.
Oh my God. With the Twistin' Kings as well, with Congo, parts 1 and 2. The Chuckalucks with Sugarcane Curtain. I don't want to know what that song's about, but we're going to go to the next one here. The Supremes. Now, Tommy, I'm sure, loves this one because I know he loves this song. The Supremes / The Temptations with their cover of The Weight by the band. No. No. Billy Eckstein with Slender Thread. And I wrote something about this one. Oh, it's a dramatic ballad in that Frank Ifield sort of vein. It's really kind of thing. It's like, what is this doing on Motown?
Yeah.
The Contours with The Stretch. And then my last one, this one you might actually know. The Four Tops with 7 Rooms of Gloom.
Oh, yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is my list. Unfortunately, it's mostly stuff that nobody knows and I didn't write notes, but go look those titles up. Tommy has a lot of those on his list, and he's going to be telling you about them.
I have a couple of them.
I bet you do.
I bet you do. So much more.
I bet you do.
So I did not put my worsts in any particular order. It honestly doesn't even matter what order you put these in because they're all just equally friggin' ridiculous. So I'll just start at the top of my list. We have Itch E Bon, number 1 by Nick and the Jaguars.
Oh God, I think I saw that one.
And I wrote, nothing quite says cashing in on a trend like Motown putting out a surf single, except it came out in 1959 before everyone and their cousin had a surf group, but the song goes nowhere and doesn't really have leave a lasting impression at all. And yes, I put a couple of 1959s in here only because I was like, okay, we'll just get the 6 or 7 months they existed then and just throw that into the 60s mix.
Whatever.
Popcorn and the Mohawks with Custer's Last Man, and this is literally a musical reenactment of discovering an old man digging a hole. I hate this so much.
It's really terrible. Yeah.
It is actually astonishing the sheer volume of bullshit that Motown released. And I didn't allude to that just yet earlier in the episode when I was saying, I couldn't go through all the albums, and I originally wanted to go through all the albums and find all the hidden gems. But then when you go through, as time-consuming as it was to go through all the singles they released just in this one decade, there is so much trash, there's so much filler, so much complete crap.
Yes.
And what's funny to me about this is I had ended up I don't want to say I've been led to believe like it's some conspiracy, but I had ended up believing that Motown was some kind of magical label that had like the Midas touch, where just about everything they put out was just an absolute banger. You see any documentary that talks about like, the stuff that label put out, like the Jackson 5 docuseries, and then they're Standing in the Shadows of Motown about the Funk Brothers, and it's like every goddamn song, banger, 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 banger. Yeah, they're glossing over all the bullshit.
Yeah.
There is so much tragically terrible shit this label put out. It's like they were just throwing literally everything within eyesight at the wall with no concept of what was good or bad, it seemed.
No.
And with that in mind, we move on to the Satin Tones with Tomorrow and Always. And I wrote, I liked it better when it was Will You Love Me Tomorrow by the Shirelles, because that's what it fucking is. Because holy shit, flagrant plagiarism. And then Blibber and Blabbin' Blues by Geno Parks, an absolutely shameless ripoff of Yakety Yak by the Coasters, and it sucks.
And Yakety Yak isn't that great.
Yeah. Then we have Joel Sebastian with Angel in Blue, which is just some asshole narrating some doomed romance over a doo-wop ballad backing track. And then we have Bob Cayley with Small Sad Sound.
Yes, oh my god.
And I wrote another talk-sing pile of shit about a guy who doesn't help a bunch of people trapped in an elevator about to plummet 85 floors, which I had to listen to way more of than I would have liked just to provide you with that bit of information. But it's by Berry Gordy's brother, so at least we know nepotism had nothing to do with this record existing.
Yeah, that one was especially bad.
Yeah, that's absolutely egregious. And then we have Twist and Postman by the Marvelettes. Yeah. And I wrote, the music industry was a very different place in the early 60s. I assume artists recorded songs like this while someone held them at gunpoint while shoving their contract directly into their faces.
Right?
And then we have Little Otis with I Outduked the Duke. I knew going into this, just from the title alone, this was going to be some kind of cornball-ass answer record to the Duke of Earl. Nailed it.
So sometimes just from the title alone, you know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we have Stevie Wonder with Little Water Boy. Songs in the key of life this isn't. Then we have Dave Hamilton with Late Freight. This is the sound of that sad, sad organ store in the mall. You know the one. You have to walk past it to get to the pretzel place, which for some reason is located by the JCPenney's nowhere near the food court. That paint a clear enough picture of this song for you yet?
Yeah, that was the Lehigh Valley Mall.
Yep.
Yeah, where's the Orange Julius? Is where
Sand, yeah.
And then we have The Interview, Summit Chanted Meeting by Jack Haney and Nictor Armstrong.
Okay.
There was a really annoying thing back in the day where someone would put out a record that is like a conversation and all of the answers are just sound clips of other songs. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god.
What I'm talking about.
I know what you're fucking talking about.
Like the Flying Saucer Part 1 or whatever the hell it is. This is a thing.
Yes, it is.
And there's tragically a lot of these.
Oh, yes, there are.
It's like, yeah, this is one of those. I think it's supposed to be JFK interviewing Nikita Khrushchev. I hate everything now, though.
Yes. You know what? I listened to that, and I was so repelled by it that I couldn't even type it down on my list. I just wanted it to go away. I didn't even put it on the fucking list.
It's fucking rage-inducing. And then moving on from that, we've got The Man with the Rock and Roll Banjo by the Supremes.
Oh, God.
And my write-up for this is just the word no.
No.
And then we have Randy the Newspaper Boy by Ray Otis. And I wrote, what the fuck even is this bullshit? I didn't even give a good enough description for me to recall what it is. I was so baffled by what the fuck I was hearing. And then we have another Ray Otis track, Happy Ghoultide. And I wrote, Jesus fucking Christ, it's a Christmas-themed ripoff of the Monster Mash.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
No stone unturned.
No. And then I have, okay, so this might ruffle some feathers. The Marvelettes with Don't Mess with Bill.
Oh, really? You hate that song?
Yes.
Why?
And I wrote, I've never liked this song. It also doesn't sound the least bit convincing. I'm quite sure you can mess with Bill all you want and no one is going to do shit about it. It just sounds like the most unconvincing, like half-hearted vocal on this song, and I'm just not buying it.
No.
And as I'm listening to this again, and I'm like, I wonder if that's one of the things that's never worked for me about this one. Yeah. But moving on from that, I get my final worst ofs entry, and it is Muck Arty Park by Soupy Sales. I had thought by now that this label had learned its lesson regarding stupid novelty singles. I was wrong. This came out far too late into their quote-unquote golden period.
Yeah. talk about unnecessary at that point. Like, they didn't need to resort to this shit by that point.
No!
Yeah.
You've got the Four Tops and the Supremes and the Temptations and Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder.
Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder. What are you doing putting out a Soupy Sales version of McCarthy Park? Like, what the fuck is happening here? Oh, you want to know? Oh, so a really funny one, a funny side note I forgot to add. So the Tomorrow and Always by the Satin Tones that I said I liked it better when it was Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow by the Shirelles.
Yeah.
I think that's the one where the group claimed that Berry Gordy was away on vacation and they didn't understand anything about copyrights and plagiarism, and so no one told them you shouldn't do this. Which is complete and utter bullshit because there's like 2 versions they released of this song weeks apart, and Berry Gordy is listed as a producer. So,
well, I will say this: Berry Gordy listed as the producer does not mean he was actually
doesn't
there.
necessarily mean he was there, but like the label put it out twice in a row within like less than a month.
Yeah,
and he's listed as involved, and you're gonna say he was out of town and we didn't know what we were doing, so we just ripped off an entire song like down to the note.
Because, well, they didn't know you couldn't do that. Who?
Yeah, it's
come on,
it's fucking madness. But
the
anyway,
cat out in the hallway knows that you can't do that.
Yes, Dolly.
Dolly knows.
Yes.
Dolly, the kitty Dolly out in the hallway. Yeah.
But that's my list. So now on to Crystal for her least favorites
All
or
right,
worst ofs.
So I don't need to say anything because you guys said them all.
I mean, we were pretty exhaustive.
I have the exact same songs.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Well, we went to the same lists probably, and the bad ones are clear.
Yeah, we
Berry Gordy Jr. released a lot of
material.
novelty records because he was trying to make money. Small Sad Sam, Custer's Last Man, Ain't No Place Like Motown by the Velvets. Did you guys mention that?
No, we didn't have that one.
Okay, which is
I
terrible.
can only imagine what that is.
Oh, yeah, those are the ones I have for the 60s.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Those
They
are
beat
all
me to the
absolutely.
punch.
Those are so egregious,
This
though.
time.
Let me beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 60s.
That's
Yeah,
60s.
that is the 60s. All the 60s sorted. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a little break before we get out.
Now there's a real juice just for you. UHC 100 with taste that's true.
And for great flavor with vitamin C. Hold on.
To your seat.
This juice is coming. I see 100. Hold on.
Feel the heat.
It's cool, it's coming. I see 100.
Come after on this because I mean, yeah, you would have had to have gone to like the same shit,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, yeah, I could have, yeah, it would have been as long as Tommy.
Yeah.
So-
I just couldn't leave
But I was
some
like,
of this
after
shit
a while,
alone.
I'm like, this is so bad, I can't.
I was so beside myself with some of the shit I was hearing. I was like, this was a single?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was a single?
That's the thing about Motown, though, is that it's obvious. When I went through that, I thought these guys are going to have the same shit because it's just so obvious what the crap is. Mm-hmm. It's almost, you can't even look at this even as an opinion thing. Like,
Right.
these are so obviously shittier than these ones. It's just, you know.
Terrible. Terrible.
All right.
Oh.
Everybody, thank you for. We're back.
We're
Thank
back.
you for hanging out with us, listening to our list from Motown records. Maybe come back next week because we are going to be doing the 70s Motown lists. Yeah, our favorite songs of 70s Motown. But thank you for subscribing if you have. I'm doing this all in the wrong order. Thank you if you do subscribe. Click the little bell for notifications. Description down there for all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, like I said, come back next week because we're going to be doing our favorite 70s Motown songs, and that should be...
Gonna be good.
Yeah, it should be all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Big old party.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll see you then.
Stuff. Bye.
I wouldn't mind finishing up earlier than normal anyway because my nose seems to be getting worse right now.
You forgot your cocaine at home, Tommy?
Always. I'm terrible with that shit.
This fucking guy.
Can't take me nowhere.
Nowhere.
Oh, damn.
No.
God damn it.
All right. Well, all right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'm desperate for B-roll, guys. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Well, all right.